I need it. I require it. It's my substance. Elf.
Oh. It's your substance. Cocaine slango. The pack touchdown in the chapter. It's all been gangsta.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me where it's in my account. I know it's in my account, goddammit. Elf? I got Elf. Yay, kill, we got Elf.
Yeah, the first game was pretty fun, but the second game was really where things picked up because we're about to log off, and I noticed two brown shirt, gray sweatpants people waiting in the Got Next, and I said, Danny, we have to wait one more game and take them on. And we destroyed them 22-0, and when you go back and watch the film, our Team 2K TV signature play is the backdoor pass. At one point, we scored on 4 straight possessions with a backdoor pass where the ball only touched the ground once.
He is definitely headed this way, though.
Inviting people to raise their level of competition to ours. I think that's what we were doing, right?
Yeah. And while, you know, I do...
He did. Don't worry about him.
Head to the next siphon pour.
Oh, no.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
What's going on his arm?
I heard you.
Liam, get the fuck out of that room.
One of those big guys coming. Kill, watch it.
Leave it.
I know.
Alright, leave it. No more
Oh,
points.
shit, it was another one. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's 2 of them motherfuckers here.
Take some of that thermite.
I froze him. I froze him.
Oh, yeah, burn that.
Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K
That's why I always
Sports and
keep
another
thermite.
exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge.
Well, we had our hands
Look at the
tied.
October standings out west. Taking a look at Utah, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season as we all know.
And some where Utah is, they're not an opponent any team wants to see on their schedule. They've been producing all season long. And guys, I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating.
Trying to get me in that little corner and slap me around
to compete.
like a little son.
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, Are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it's more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot,
I'm on 2K
it has really made this a guard league.
Another one up.
The starters
I just
for
had
the
to
Utah
change it. Now that's the title.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the
potato,
two guard.
hot potato.
Out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal.
Stop, man, before you really get stuck in your hand.
And for Chicago.
Yeah, man, cut it
In
out.
the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3.
I gotta turn the record.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Ball.
Pack a punch.
Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
And here is Conley. Mitchell outside.
I hate it.
Passes to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Shoots over Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Oh, I hear you, big fella. You back there doing your brrrr thing. I see you. You back there doing your
Now
thing.
Conley.
All right, time to go. I helped you
And there's
down.
the pass to Bogdanovich.
Shooting out of me with that damn thing. I don't know what that's
Conley
all about.
against Vucevic. Takes a 3. Utah
We'll be
getting
seeing
another
you
chance
later,
here.
big fella.
Out to Conley. There's the triple. Utah the rebound. Bogdanovich against Ball. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Rebound, Utah. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Now here's Conley. That's to Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The Jazz again can't hit it.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first man. Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Here's Ball.
Stop fighting.
Michael Conley making his last shot. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Sammy, I look like a
When you
pack of
get your
pigeons
tickets
over
to see
there.
him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
Come get your critical shit, bro. You don't already have it.
I need help. Courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Come get your critical hit.
Nah, I need help, man.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
I need to find
For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Houston. Ball dishes to Levine. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 5.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Conley. Scheme out, he had 14. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. DeRozan
Stop it, guys.
Good. And it's DeRozan picking up
Why do y'all gotta be on my knee and do that shit?
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
I'm gonna bite both of y'all nose off.
Levine against Mitchell. Outside Conley.
But while you over there trying to look for help.
Mitchell outside to the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
He's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Outside Levine. Fires the three. Another three for Chicago.
The defense a step slow.
Now, here's Mitchell. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. And he's good on the three ball.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered three.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Vucevic scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert down low. He's covered by Ball. Shoots from 14. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Oh, shit.
Mitchell left side.
They're just going to start us off like that, bro. That's some bullshit.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half. And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Champs. You know, Steve, you look around the league, a couple teams already suffering injuries, testing that depth early on.
And Kevin, because they came into the season with high hopes, it's really a test of their mental resolve as well.
Jazz trail by 9.
Really? He just left like that?
Mitchell with it. 5 points in the game.
Kill? Wow.
To the middle.
That's how he do.
And out of bounds in Chicago.
He just leave like that.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. Coming off a terrific season. 11th in assists, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percent.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish. Always had his head up, looking for the open man. There's Levine. Utah with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness.
He went down, and that was it.
The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
What?
And it's Conley penetrating on the wing, Mitchell. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
I didn't even hear it.
Bucket of the night.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
Well, how you doing too, Miss Karen?
Jeez. Surveying the defense. Levine for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Great three-point shooting here.
Who told her to move?
That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Down low.
Out.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. No good that time. And it's Utah the other way. Mitchell outside. Kicks to Bogdanovich. Hangs in the air. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 6.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic trying to get open. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Utah calls timeout.
and becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete. He's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. And Steve, a second rounder back in the 2014 draft out of Missouri. Jordan Clarkson with a productive NBA career.
Yes, Kevin, and he's always been a bucket. What has changed is the shot selection. A lot more threes and terrific free throw shooting, making him a great bench weapon.
Now here's Levine. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The thing about Whiteside, he has a quicker jump than you might expect.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. White the pass to DeRozan. Over Whiteside. And it's DeRozan missing.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Now the pass to Whiteside. Back to Butler. Oh, Whiteside in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Amazing. Whiteside sort of floats through the air, and that pass was on the money.
Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And Thompson kicks to White. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bean passes to White. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's Butler. His last outing, he had 8 points. Clarkson outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Pass to White. And White with the stuff.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Gay passes to Clarkson. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Count that one.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now, here's Thompson. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. And Levine with the slam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And finished off by Gay.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Osumu, he's checked in for Levine. Now, here's Butler. Gay kicks to Butler. And the Jazz, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
You see with DeMar, the long step on the drive, then quick to go airborne.
Butler dishes to Clarkson. Lets the three fly, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jordan Clarkson getting it done for the Utah Jazz. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about, as we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
We got guys who are continuously making plays, and I think we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is. We're going to go out there and continue to find the open man and play the right way.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Whiteside is out there with Eric Pascal. Then it's Butler. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Dosunmu. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Passes it to Caruso. Outside, White. Clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And the Bulls with another miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Caruso. Takes it from 10. White, wide open. He fires. And the 3-ball is good. White's got 7.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
White against Clarkson. Feeds it to Whiteside. Thompson with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. In transition, here come the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
With a full head of steam in the open floor, there aren't many ways to stop DeRozan from scoring.
Here's Butler. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and I'm going to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. So for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Green comes in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Gobert with the block. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. Utah getting another chance here. Conley against Ball. And the Jazz, another three.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
DeRozan against O'Neal. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 9. Mitchell outside. He feeds it to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Shoots over DeRozan. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 8 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
DeRozan surveying the D. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Gobert's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Outside DeRozan. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Outside Conley. Mitchell's shot is good. 9 points in the game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Levine's checked in for the Bulls. To end the drought. And the Bulls with another miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. When you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
The pass to Vucevic. That 3 off the mark.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
He gets that one. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
On the wing, Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Bulls trail by 18. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Here's Vucevic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Utah's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, he'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
One shot.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's Mitchell. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, Conley finds Gobert. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Ball, the pass to Levine. A rebound by the Jazz.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glare.
Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh. Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Well, Chicago's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Now, here's Dosunmu. Covered by Mitchell. Dosunmu's shot is off. Pass to O'Neal. He kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Over ball. Conley's shot is off.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Dosunmu. O'Neal with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Gobert. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Passes it to O'Neal from deep. And Utah another three.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Stolen by Mitchell. Dishes it to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Trying to get open is Bogdanovic. That one drops for him. Gobert's got 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Chicago calls timeout. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film. Seeks advice from other star players. And he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Kobe White comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovic. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
No good on the second free throw.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Here's Butler. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's White. He has 7. Here's Thompson. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Thompson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Butler kicks to Clarkson. Back to Butler. The Jazz working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. And the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Clarkson. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter. Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Rebound, Utah. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson against Butler. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. And it's Green missing. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Driving the lane. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And White slams it in.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Mitchell outside. Outside Butler. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end, and we have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops when we help. Make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So just got to focus, and come back and take a half ready. Then we can make it a game if we play better defensively.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Rudy Gobert. He had 20 points, 2 block shots, and 10 rebounds. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goals. Oh, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. 3rd quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the 2nd. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the 2nd half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DeRozan against O'Neal. DeRozan, that's good.
DeRozan has such good body control that it's very difficult to disrupt his shot with contact.
And it's Conley penetrating. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Rudy Gobert, number 1.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
Mitchell against Levine. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Off target from 3-point range. Utah's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Conley surveying the D. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really no answer for Mike Conley when he's handling the rock like that. What a performer.
Ball lays it up and banks it in.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Bogdanovich against Green. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Outside Conley. Offline with his 3. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Conley for 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
That one falls.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Conley. Mitchell finds Gobert. Outside Conley. Back to Gobert. Shoots over Vucevic. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Nice shot by Gobert.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Mitchell against Levine. Inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Gobert's got 24.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Here's Levine. The shot, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich. Mitchell dishes to Conley. Green against Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
Bogdanovich is most effective when his teammates are setting him up. And all he has to do is knock it down.
And here is Ball. The dish to Levine. And DeRozan. Here we go. Vucevic.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Mitchell against Levine. Conley for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bogdanovich, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got his third basket of the night.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word.
Oh,
did you see that?
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Levine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
The feed to Bogdanovic. Passes it to Mitchell. Conley left side. With the drive. Kicks it to Gobert. Second shot opportunity. Chicago grabs the miss. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Out to the wing. Stolen by Conley. DeRozan against O'Neal. He dishes it to Conley. Now here's Gobert. Defense is right there. For three, Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Goes back up. Goes up the baseline. Bogdanovic passes to O'Neal. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him. They shoot again. Bogdanovic dishes to Gobert. And that one, good.
Rudy Gobert.
Gobert's got 26 points.
Grown man strength right there by Rudy Gobert. Fending off the defense on the way up.
Outside ball. And that one drops for him. Ball's got 8 points.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Mitchell against Vucevic. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Green. Osumu, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Then for the Jazz, Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for O'Neal.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Mitchell looking it over.
Can't hold me.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls.
That was the Kings logo.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Whiteside's checked in for Utah.
First team foul. Jazz substitution, Hassan Whiteside.
Outside, White. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches. Right at the basket.
Now Mitchell. 21 points in the game. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Caruso kicks to DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Mitchell passes to Pascal. Shoots over DeRozan. Pascal's shot is off. The Bulls shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And again, Chicago, no good. Utah's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Thompson against Gay. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Gay scanning the floor. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And despite some recent injuries, Rudy Gay showing a great burst on that drive.
Gay's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. DeRozan passes to White. Feeds it to Thompson. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Pascal, the pass to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's White. 9 points in the game so far. Over Gay. Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Clarkson against White. The pass to Mitchell. Whiteside with it. Clarkson outside. Misses the 3. Well, Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. And good that time.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Mitchell kicks to Clarkson. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gay. Clarkson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And Chicago's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Mitchell passes to Clarkson. He gets it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Jazz delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whiteside. Clarkson is out there with Butler. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's House in at the 3, the small forward. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And for the Jazz, their shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Butler kicks to Clarkson. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Right side against Bradley. Gay kicks to Clarkson. Back to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist from Clarkson.
Assist goes to...
Clarkson's got 3 assists now in this one. White against Clarkson. Bradley, and he lays it straight in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Matt Thomas is checked in for Chicago. And Utah also making a switch. Haskell's checked in. It's been all Jazz. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Another miss by Utah.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And White with the stuff.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string, ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Gay passes to Butler. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Kept alive. Clarkson outside. He kicks it to Butler. Thomas against Gay. In the corner, it's Whiteside. Here's Pascal. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Pascal's got his first points of the game. Outside, White. And Eric Pascal picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Buries the easy one. Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Thomas kicks to Williams. Bradley trying to break free. And the 3 off target. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Whiteside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
I still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
Back to Thomas. Passes it to Bradley. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah. Jared Butler, taking 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented clips at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Azubuike's checked in, and it's Juan Hernangomez in for Rudy Gay. Jones against Hernangomez. Thomas outside. The shot comes out, and it's Utah the other way. Utah calls timeout.
Timeout call.
Tries it from 19.
Substitution. Rudy Gobert.
Dang!
Bojan Bogdanovic. Royce O'Neal.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
Bogdanovic against Williams.
What in the shafrika was that? KF.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into.
Okay.
Conley against Ball. This is the toughest. Just 5 on the clock. And they get it.
Wow.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Not quite enough defense.
Here we go.
That time around, just lucky he was off.
That's some bullshit.
O'Neal against Ball. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Over Jones. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by O'Neal.
They can
Gobert's got 28 points for the game. Well, Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Jones. With his first shot attempt. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Jones. The pass to Bradley. Now Ball from outside the arc. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Here's Jones and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. One-on-one here. Releases from 15, and there's another one for the Jazz.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Outside for Thomas. To the middle, here's Bradley, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Mitchell against Thomas. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Ball with it. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You got
a little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
I can see that as a big size.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Conley against Ball. Utah with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Conley with it. Here's Gobert. Count it. Good. Gobert's got 4 this quarter.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the paint. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Conley against Ball. Conley kicks to Mitchell. The 3. Good on the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 34.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Ball finds Thomas. Here's Williams.
No,
Greg played most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
O'Neal against Jones. Outside Thomas. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Chill, cuz.
And here is Conley.
Oh.
Now Gobert.
Remaining in the game.
O'Neal from long range. They get it back. Nice shot by Gobert. Gobert's got 12 points here in the second half.
This could be a big night for Rudy.
On two-handed layups again? I told you about this, brother.
So always,
you can't be just making two-handed layups.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Jones, no luck.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
I'm just going to have you arrested.
And it's great to see Bogdanovich spreading the ball out. I mean, possesses good size, which allows him to see over defenders. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Utah.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Thomas against Mitchell.
3 minutes. That's all we need. 3 minutes.
And chance shot.
Okay.
It's Williams high post. Back to Thomas. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The second chance effort. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Nope.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz.
And there we go. Cyberpunk is $24.99.
Dumped by Gobert.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Good bet.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, you know, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Okay.
Stinky, smelly feet. Stinky. Oh God. The fuck did I just put in my bowl? Oh God. There it is. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Hello, buddy. What? What? Oh, wow.
I have arrived.
Yes. What are you doing, you little weirdo?
There's no Paul, though.
Paul is missing.
Is he not in the party?
No.
Oh, he gone.
Oh, yeah, he is.
No. Come on.
He was coming to say hi. Hi, buddy. Aw. Yes. Like, what is this? He knows. He knows what he's doing. Go on. Get before you fucking fuck me all up.
Come on. Go.
Go. Get. Get out of here. No, not the weed. I knew exactly what he was doing. Trying to act all fucking innocent.
Yeah, I knew what he was doing too.
Oh God. Man, I gotta say, running around with sorceries is a hell of a lot easier than trying to fucking bash everything with a fucking big ass stick.
Isn't it though?
Although I can't get like hit nearly as many times with my sorcerer. Like if I get hit more than twice, I'm probably dead already. But as long as I just run away, you know, keep a football field's length away from me and the enemy, I'm fucking good. There we go. GG5. And some of this Keith. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Fuck that. The bong. Do, 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 do. Oh, God. God damn it. This fucking thing. It's annoying. Yeah. Ah, no! It fell. Oh boy, that's a lot. Yes, perfect. Jeez. Haha. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh yeah. Oh shit, that's right. The wolves. What? Oh. Oh. Oh! Bloodhound Knight. Oh wow. What a bitch. Got his ass. Shit's a piece of cake. Oh no. My hoons. I left them. What? Oh. Oh my lord. I'm all set. Keith. Go Keith, we'll fight you. Oh, he got me.
What you fighting?
Some guy.
Oh, some guy. Nice.
Danny Abdia. Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal. Williamson.
Now Simmons. Now the starting group for the visitors. Zion Williamson out there with Abdia. Then there's Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Simmons. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Well, Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid passes to Harris. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
What?
Outside Johnson. Here's Jordan. They get it back.
Wow.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Tipped. Johnson against Simmons. Johnson passes to Jordan. Knocks down the triple.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Jordan against Curry. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Now Simmons, covered by Johnson. And Simmons gets it to go.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Williamson with it. Simmons defending. Jordan against Green. Back to Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Green. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Green.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now Philadelphia with it, trailing by 4, and Philadelphia calls time here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Maxey. Poke loose. Here's Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Robinson. Driving to the basket. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Maxey. Outside Thibault. Pass to Drummond. It doesn't go for him. Love with the defensive effort. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Drives to the hoop. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Love for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Maxey. Robinson defending. Jumps up. And a big finish by Robinson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Timberwolves up by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
We've got Furkan Korkmaz, George Niang out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Maxey in at the one. And Milton, here we go. Got a piece of it.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Unloads from 13. No good. A bit long that time. And for Philadelphia, Shake Milton out there with Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's George Niang. And it's Korkmaz in at small forward.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Niang from deep. That one is off. Stolen by Drummond. And for the 76ers, we've got Shake Milton. Andre Drummond is out there with George Niang. Then it's Maxey, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward position. Now here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Philadelphia calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Count that bucket.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Pass to O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Milton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Tobias Harris checked in for Milton. Now here's Embiid. Tries a 10-footer. Embiid missing again.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
With the windmill, too, turning this place upside down.
Everybody looks stunned. Robinson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Durant against Simmons. And they're pushing it up the floor. Here's Robinson. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2. That one on Harris.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Embiid, and they get it back.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid finds Green. Harris outside. Here's Embiid. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Pass to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Here's Durant. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Green for three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Here he goes, and he slams it in one-handed.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now Philadelphia with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Back to Drummond. Harris outside. Curry with it. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. O'Neal pulls it in.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Williamson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Harris outside. That shot missing. Good D by Williamson. Here's O'Neal. Drummond defending. Williamson uses the glass to finish the layup. Williamson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Timberwolves delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. We've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Johnson in at the point. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Williamson. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Jordan's got 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd of 2020.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Got it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Jordan's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Offline with a 3. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Johnson passes to Williamson. Good. 10 points for him.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Curry against Jordan. Pass to Maxey. Back to Curry. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Curry's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. They double him with Harris. Now Jordan. Back to Williamson. Pass to Johnson. And here's Jordan. Shoots over Maxey. The rebound by Maxey. Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. Snatched away. It's a one-on-one situation. Steps back and fires. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the paint. Embiid misses. Embiid's gone 4 of 10 here. Inside. Curry with a steal. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Williamson's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Outside Curry. Out to the wing. Pass to Green. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Both shots good from the stripe. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Here's Barry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Augman. Outside Murray. The 3. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Milton. Back to Maxey. Outside Thibault. Up top, Embiid. Over Love. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Outside Murray. With 2 seconds left. That one doesn't drop. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Timberwolves delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then there's George Niang. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Here's Maxey. Outside Thybulle from the arc. Drains the triple. Thybulle's kept himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Pass to Augman. Outside Murray. Fires it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Korkmaz is checked in for Thibault. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milton. And that one drops for him.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
He takes it in.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Niang. Drummond with the bucket.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to drop Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Barry. Pass to Augman. Out to the right wing. Murray with it. Shoots over Maxey. No good. Off the front rim. Milton against Durant. To the middle. Drummond. And it's Augman with a rebound. Drummond's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Durant way outside. No good on the triple. Now Philadelphia with it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Korkmaz, no good. Here's Barry. Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. Milton attacking.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And there's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's exactly what you want to see. Aggressive basketball at its best.
Punched it home with as much power as he could. Here's Niang. Knocked away. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, Kevin knows when he can score, so he waits and makes sure that somebody else doesn't have a better shot before he does that. Good play there.
Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Maxey. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Niang. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Milton for 3. The shot no good. Milton's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Augman. Pass to Murray. Goes up on the wing. The shot off that time. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Durant. Second chance effort. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Joe. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh no. Oh my lord, man. Jesus. It's fucking little fucking flying goblins. Retarded. No need for him to do that much damage. Look out of here, ho.